Bad Boys 4 had like the biggest opening weekend for an R-rated movie since Oppenheimer, was it? Like,
Yeah.
you're not stopping Will. And the whole thing is we never abandoned Will. Right?
Are
like,
you kidding me?
Right.
The
Don't try to make
fuck?
this some black community shit where we need to wag our finger at Will. No, because I feel like a lot of us understood Will in that moment. Like, and that's something you need to get past. Because I feel like Stephen A. Smith shit is rooted in respectability. Oh, we can't be acting like this. What are white people going to think about us after Will did that shit?
Yeah.
That shit doesn't fucking matter, bro. Will is that guy. Will is one of the guys who feels like one of the last movie stars, one of the last great movie stars ever. And we are not abandoning that man for smacking Chris Rock. Chris Rock? Are you fucking kidding me?
Right.
You fucking kidding? Because the whole thing is this, bro. Like, I feel like that slap on Chris Rock made us do a lot of introspection, a lot of evaluation, a lot of, maybe, rear view 2020 hindsight. These are Chris Rock's work. And I came away from that shit, realizing, bro, this was a dude who did not want white people to laugh with us at black people. This was a dude who wanted white people to laugh at black people. Like that was, when I revisited like a lot of his comedy routines, I was like, bro, he was not with us. He was, trying to make white people laugh at us and trying to say, I'm not one of these black people y'all are laughing at. So yeah, it's just nah. And Will Smith never put us up the creek like that. You know what I'm saying? So Will Smith has his flaws, whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't like necessarily the way, like when we found out with how he handled Jada and wanted her to like move from Baltimore to fucking California, give up her dreams on a farm and all that shit. Like Will isn't a saint either, but Will never like tried to pull some Chris Rock shit on us. And I feel like I said, that smack made us really do like a reckoning on Chris Rock shit. And a lot of us weren't fucking with him after that.
I didn't revisit his comedy, but I like was looking at like the context to why they had this, beef prior to this. And all I thought was, I'm surprised he ain't been slapped this nigga. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's unfortunate for Will it happened there. I didn't give a fuck about Chris Rock. After I got the context, he should have been got his ass slapped. You feel me? Like,
nigga
so
said,
like,
wow, when he got smacked. That's the funniest shit.
Wow.
Right. Also to me, I know where we at. I know like what, but this speaks to what you're saying. We're like, what am I supposed to do? Hit him back in front of these good white people? Yeah, bitch. The fuck? The fuck? You just got assaulted, right? Hoe ass nigga. Where your hands at, bitch? Use the motherfuckers. He just trying to go on and then want the sympathy? Nigga, that's not how niggas move. He just slapped the shit out your weak ass for a joke. Nigga, hey, what you gonna do about it? You know what I mean? Fuck all that. And he had that weird shit, which is the context I'm talking about. He had weird shit with Jada already. It was time for him to get his get back.
She shot him down.
Yeah. Oh yeah, bro. You should have been got slapped, nigga. You feel me? So like, yeah, dog. Like, I didn't necessarily look at his. I thought Chris Rock had moments, but I wasn't like the biggest like Chris Rock fan. You know what I'm saying? Like, have you seen this Chris Rock stand up? I've never said that in my fucking life. You know what I mean? So like, I wasn't really tweaking off of that. You know what I mean? But it was more like, why he slapped that nigga? Oh, I see why. He should have been slapped that nigga. Yeah. That's where I left with.
Yeah.
So
yeah, I don't.
And also like.
I don't want to be revisionist. Chris Rock was the biggest black comedian in the world in the late 90s. I want to give him his props.
I think he was the biggest comedian. Yeah, he might have been he was just the biggest comedian. He was
might have been the biggest stand-up comedian period, late 90s, right?
I had friends, including me. I mean, we were buying his CDs. Like
that wasn't me. I'm just talking my experience. You know what I'm saying? Like,
No, I'm just saying this, but it's like, how many people do you know that were selling CDs of stand-up comedy? You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, like Adam Sandler, like
that's
those type
it.
of niggas. You
that's
know what I mean? Yeah.
But I think like a lot of the conversation about how good Bad Boys 4 is doing is a sense of surprise, and I think a lot of white people just really found out how much we really don't rock with Chris Rock and how much we really rock with Will Smith. You know what I mean? I think they're just shocked by that, but it's been interesting to see. It is for sure been interesting to see.
Also, we don't care that he besmirched your fucking circle jerk, bitch. Fuck
yeah,
the Oscars, nigga.
Whatever
the fuck
Oscars,
it was.
dog.
Yeah, nigga, I don't give a fuck about what he did. I don't give a fuck about
Oscars,
the sanctity of the shit. Fuck y'all, nigga. The racist ass, hoe ass, fuck nigga shit. We don't care about your weak ass circle jerk, nigga. That, you know what I'm saying? The nigga was talking shit. He talked the shit on stage. He got slapped on stage. That's all that mattered to me, nigga. You know, enough was done. You know what I'm saying? For him to earn what he got. And I
cannot
moved
believe
on.
I cannot believe how off the deep end white people went with that. I was like, these motherfuckers really have never seen someone get slapped for talking crazy ever in their
He
lives.
slapped him on television.
That was
bitch.
the Judd Apatow one. Like he
He said the
killed
joke
him.
on television. You know what I mean?
Judd Apatow said Will Smith could have killed him. That's my favorite angle about this shit, is that people were defending Chris Rock and calling him a bitch in a roundabout way to defend him.
Right.
Like, oh yeah, big bad Will Smith smacking that frail, poor excuse of a man. You're a real tough guy, aren't you? That little bitch weighs 108 pounds, Will. I hope you feel good about
That
yourself.
little crackhead weighs 103 pounds. Look at
Bro,
wait.
They compared Chris
He
Rock
said he
to-
could have killed that
Bro,
man.
They
I
compared
forgot that shit.
They compared Chris Rock to Betty White. They said this very alive black man is a dead white woman. That was their defense. This very alive black man in his 50s is a dead white woman in her 90s. He could they could have suffered the same fate in that moment. Like the whole shit was just so wild to me how off the deep end went, because it wasn't a big fucking deal to me, dog.
It was
A
just
motherfucker so
slap,
crazy got
bro.
slapped. Big fucking deal.
This is the thing. How many times did you see a nigga get slapped in your life? Literally cannot count.
And it was funny every time.
And it was funny. He
Every
slapped the
time.
shit out
like
there.
he really
nigga.
slapped that motherfucker.
Bro,
Oh, shit.
I saw a nigga get slapped for apologizing. He got slapped, apologized, and got slapped again, and I'm 41 and still talking about the shit. That shit happened in Mr. White's physical science class in 10th grade, nigga, and I still think this shit funny, motherfucker. You know what I mean? Slap that nigga. He said a joke about his mama. The nigga slapped the fire out his ass.
Smack
He
both
said,
hands.
I'm sorry. Bitch, didn't I tell you to shut up? Nigga. Nigga, standing ovation, nigga.
All right, now have you seen any movies starring that? Have you seen any of his
You
movies
feel me?
since then, though, John?
Nigga, if he was in one, I for sure would tap in, motherfucker. You kidding me? That shit was God tier. Crazy as hell. Countless niggas. That's insane, though. But like you said, it was funny every fucking time. And this was funny, too. It was funny when that nigga walked up there, slapped the shit out that man on stage and out front of all them white people,
said,
and that motherfucker's wow. We said Will Smith just slapped the shit out of me. Wow.
He said, keep my wife name out. He said, okay, I will.
Okay, Will. I will. Will. Mr. Smith, nigga, that shit was hilarious. I see nothing but funny when I think about that shit. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? He caught him.
Oh, shit. Okay, I will.
Nigga, he tried to tell a weak-ass G.I. Jane joke that he didn't even write, probably.
Listen.
And man got the shit slapped out his ass.
That's how you know. Bro. That's how you know it was smoke for real. That G.I. Jane joke wasn't even hitting on shit. That 1998 ass joke, Will was just tired at that point, bro. Like, he was like, okay, I gotta go slap this motherfucker. He got my wife's name in his mouth one too many times, dog. G.I. Jane joke, nigga.
Bro, nigga, what I'm really impressed with.
Demi Moore hasn't starred in shit since 2009. Bro, like, goddamn.
That shit came out in 97, bro. That's fucking crazy. I'm sorry. You know?
If I'm keeping it a bean, I respected Will more after that shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Anyone can
Because
get it. Like, I respect that anyone can get it,
he
ass
could have
motherfucker.
waited till the man walked off stage and slapped the shit out of him behind closed doors. You feel me? That nigga, the time called. It was on the Oscar stage. And he walked his ass up there and slapped the fuck out that man on the Oscar stage. Did what 99.9% of niggas wouldn't do. I'ma see you when you get back. Nah, nigga, the time is now. The universe is calling, and I'm answering the call, nigga. Hello? And all this motherfucker said was, wow. Wow. You was a bitch. You was a bitch, nigga. Fuck Chris Rock. I swear to God.
Wow.
I swear to God, nigga. If
He
my
said
nigga,
capital W, lowercase O, capital W. Wow.
nigga, he said it with the H. Wow, nigga.
Nigga, you are a Batman henchman. Like, we need to put
That Dick Tracy ass. Wow.
We need to put the voice bubble over you that says "wow" in that moment, dog.
What the
You are a Joker henchman, dog.
That nigga said, wow.
Slap the onomatopoeia out of it.
Right. I can't believe this weak ass nigga. Bro. I'm going to laugh about this forever.
He turned Chris Rock into Jackie. That's what he did, man. He hit him with a wow.
Wow.
All right.
You think I'm going to not go see a movie
Yes,
because
sir.
a nigga that got slapped and said, wow?
Yeah, so anyway, Stephen A. Smith. Stephen A. Smith.
Yeah.
Stephen A., we don't give a fuck, dog. Respectful.
Period. Disrespectfully, too. It can be that, too. I don't give a fuck. Are you a Republican? Fuck that shit, nigga.
We've all had a difficult time buying tickets. Lakers games are expensive, but I try and find games to take my son Vinny to. It's hard to find good deals, especially at the last minute.
You shouldn't have to worry when you buy tickets to your next big event. Game Time is the fast and easy way to buy tickets for all the sports, music, comedy, and theater events near you.
The Lakers have a ton of home games the remainder of the year. I like that in the Game Time app, they have last-minute tickets. You can see views from every seat.
Game Time is the only ticketing app that gives you complete peace of mind with your purchase. Their all-in pricing shows your total up front, so you know you're getting a great deal before you buy. They also have the Game Time guarantee, which means you'll always get the best price.
Take the guesswork out of buying tickets with Game Time.
Download the Game Time app, create an account, and use code J&J for $20 off your first purchase. Terms apply. Again, create an account and redeem code JANDJ for $20 off. Download Game Time today. Last-minute tickets, lowest price, guaranteed.
We're this close to crowning an NBA champ. And with the action heating up on the court is even hotter at DraftKings Sportsbook, an official sports betting partner of the NBA. And DraftKings Sportsbook has you covered every step of the way with same-game parlays, live betting, odds boosts, and so much more. Don't miss out as the NBA postseason winds down.
It's super easy to get started with DraftKings if you're a first-timer. Try betting on something like a team to win. Go to the DraftKings Sportsbook app, select your team, and place your first bet. It's that simple. The Mavericks are plus 170 underdogs heading into the finals, which is pretty interesting, especially when they have the best player in the series. And if you're new to DraftKings, you got to check this out. New customers bet $5 to get $150 in bonus bets instantly.
Download the DraftKings Sportsbook app now and use code Jenkins. That's code Jenkins for new customers to get $150 in bonus bets when you bet just $5. Only on DraftKings. The crown is yours.